Welcome to Pemberley Farm. Well, I wanted to show you the orchard, and I understand that it doesn't look like much right now because it's still winter, even though some things are beginning to flower. But I want to show you the before so that when it's got all its leaves and it's so pretty that you can see the after. You've already seen the new strawberry bed, and you can tell by the size of these trees that everything is very young. I mean, this is all our mature trees are on the other side of the road. We own both sides of the road. And so the mature trees are over there because we added this land later. So these beginning trees here, except the ones that are right along the edge of the water, those are elderberries. But all these other trees are different kinds of apple trees. And so we did lose one and we'll replace it. I just haven't had a chance to get to the nursery yet. But anyway, so we've got a number of apple trees here, and can't wait for a few years down the road when we can actually get something off of them. Now, you can see in the distance there, and we'll come up on it. This tree is beginning to bloom, and it's a peach tree. I've never had too much luck growing peaches. I haven't tried in many years. I just kind of gave it up. However, I'm trying it again, and I'm following the directions from the man from the nursery who I trust. He's a very good guy. If you're local, I don't need to tell you that Bill Maphis and Carrie Maphis and all the Maphis family at Maphis Nursery and Tree Farm are wonderful, and they can help you decide what's best for you. All right, so again, this is more peach trees, and just look, this one's not blooming yet, but look at all the swollen buds on it. It's just all swollen. It won't be long till it's open. All right, and so these next two are nectarines, I believe. Yeah, I believe they're nectarines or plums. I'd have to look at the tags, one or the other. These next two. And along this fence right here is thornless blackberries. You've seen, if you've watched our other videos, you've seen thornless blackberries across the road. And they just do phenomenal. And if you've seen the video that we did, juicing and canning blackberry juice, juicing the blackberries and canning blackberry juice, you know that they are prolific. And so these are new vines. We just planted them this past year. And so we have a lot of hope for them. Now, so if one of these is nectarines, then the other one is plum, and I have not looked at the tags yet. But anyway, the barrels are out here because these two guys are cold hardy avocado plants. Now, you better believe that when it got to be 17 degrees here, I was in a panic. And so my husband put the barrel over the big one and the garbage can over the small one and put lights under it so that it wouldn't freeze. Although this small one did get bit a little bit. Hopefully it will come back. But I want you to look at this guy. It's gonna bloom. Now, I may never get avocados out of it, but I am gonna give it a good try. I'm just telling you. We love avocados. I just love them. And so, anyway, we'll see what happens. We're gonna keep babying it. I don't know what when it gets a lot bigger and it gets cold, I don't know what we're gonna wrap it in, but we'll figure it out. So, anyway, and then these last two trees are loquats. And the cold didn't make them even droop. I mean, we didn't cover anything except the avocados. And the cold, like I say, it didn't even make them droop. They have done really well. Now, we're not finished here getting this orchard set up. There'll be more trees out here. I want that big pine gone, and I'm having a hard time getting my husband to go ahead and do it. But I want it gone because I want to have, even past this water spigot that you see here, I want all of that gone. Yeah, I want the orchard to go a little past that. And that tree, I don't want, if we have another storm come through here like Michael, I don't want the tree falling on my fruit trees. So, you know, I know that we're older. We're 70 and 71. I'll be 71 soon. And, you know, some of the trees we may never see have any fruit on it. But my kids and my grandkids live here. So sometimes, you know, you just want to do things for your kids and your grandkids. Because even though all of them don't love it, most of them do. And, you know, I want them to have something to look forward to in years to come. And so that's what we're doing. We're not just building it for the now, we're building it for the future as well. Now, I understand that the world's in a mess, and you might say, what future? However, you can't live like that. You have to go forward as though the world's going to be here a long time. Now, you have to live like, you know, the Lord might come tomorrow or today. But you also have to plan for the future in things like this. You can't just sit on your hands and do nothing. And so we don't do just nothing. We plant seed, we plant trees, so that in the future our children and grandchildren will have something. So I thank you for joining us here today. Oh, I don't know if you can see her, our one last duck, bless her heart. The hawks and the eagles got all our ducks but that one little hen over there. And I don't understand how she's still here. But somehow or other, she stays because the hawks and the eagles circle over here all the time. I thought I'd bring you over here to show you the more mature fruit as well. It's not laid out in an orchard like it is across the street. But anyway, that's our blueberry jungle. And then some that were planted out. It needs to be, we've thinned it out some, but it needs it a lot more. And then this tree is a persimmon. And that giant tree back there is a pear tree. And boy, does it do a good job of supplying us with pears. Now, this one next to it is another persimmon, and then a plum, and then a different kind of pear, and it's kind of small. So, anyway, that's what's out here, and these are the mature trees. There's also a fig tree there, and a fig tree on the other side of the greenhouse. And then you can see the fence where the thornless blackberries are. And no more vines than are there. You cannot believe how they produce. So, anyway, there's more scattered other places, but you get the general idea. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this winter look at our orchard and our pond and our new barn out there. So we'll talk about the new barn on another video. But I thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our videos. Sharing helps our channel to grow, and we would like to grow some, maybe reach more people. Also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We are Pemberley Farm Homestead. Thank you so much, and God bless you from Pemberley Farm.